All right, welcome back to our episode. Ryan here with Chaos MMA. Today we have on Eli Aronov, who fights on Dana White's Contender Series in 2 weeks. Eli, how's it going, man?
Oh, it's amazing, man. Can't wait, can't wait, It's almost time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're excited. I mean, did you get to catch any of the first episode of Dana White's Contender Series last night? Did you catch any of that, and how did you think it was?
Yeah, I saw the Dana White the last night episode, of course. Good fight, Dana White, of course, delivered contract to everybody who win. That's a good news. So yeah, the season starts good.
Yeah, no, it seemed like Dana White was in a really good mood last night, giving out contracts to everyone. It was a good night for all those fighters last night. And for you, when did you get the call about Dana White's Contender Series? Like, what do you know? Remember the specific date?
Yeah, I remember, of course, I
Yeah.
remember. So I was preparing for a fight, May 13. It was supposed to be the date, and then my manager called me. I was just waiting for an chicken salad order. I don't remember where, but I waiting for a chicken salad order. And then my manager called me, and he's like, "Well, we need to pull out from the fight. We're fighting on the Dana White Contender Series." I'm like, "What?" And then that second, they called me like, "Well, your order is ready." And she's like, "Wow, you're the most happiest guy to get a chicken and a salad like in the world." And I'm like, "Yeah, I love chicken and salad so bad."
No,
Yeah,
I mean that's
so yeah, that's how I got the call. Yeah, and here we are.
yeah, and when you get the call, first off, you get the good chicken salad, you get the UFC call. Now when you get the call, are you like it's go time? Like I'm zoomed in, I'm locked in now. This is UFC now or nothing?
Yeah, of course, I'm locked in. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I've been preparing for fights for 8 months already. Got a lot of fights canceled, preparing for another fight, and now this last fight got canceled because of the good news that I will fight on the Dana White Contender Series. So yeah, I can't wait. It's showtime. It's time to show who I am and where I belong to and what it's all about. I've been sacrificing so much, working so hard, for this moment, and the moment has arrived. In 2 weeks, I will get my contract. I will be a UFC fighter, and then it's just the beginning.
Yeah. It's the start of something great for yourself in 2 weeks. And you said, fights getting canceled and other fights going. I saw a clip of you about fighting Bo Nickel on short notice. Is that true? Like, was that actually offered to you, Bo Nickel on short notice?
Yes, I got offered to fight Bo Nickel on the short notice last in his last fight. Again, I got the offer. Of course, I accepted. He chose someone else. It is his decisions. I don't judge, but yeah, that's the second time he avoided me. First time wasn't the Dana White Contender Series. The his I think it was his second fight on the Dana White Contender Series. He didn't took the fight with me, and now the second time. But now I will get in the UFC, and I will see him in the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, future fight down the line for yourself, maybe. We'll see what happens. And for you, think about this moment in 2 weeks. When you're walking out, what do you feel like you're going to be thinking during that moment? Are you think there's going to be any nerves? What do you think that moment's going to be like in 2 weeks?
There will be excitement, of
Yeah.
course, but fight is a fight. I just when I'm in this mindset, when it's go time, it's fight time. I'm just there. It's kill or be killed, and I will do everything I needed and everything I know to get the job done, to win the fight, to kill the guy in front of me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing in my mind in this moment.
And now give me a perfect picture. How are you getting this done in 2 weeks? Official prediction. Let's hear it.
Oh, I'm not, I don't like to give a
I
predictions too
yeah,
much,
yeah,
but I will tell you that I'm not okay with just winning. I need the finish. I will do everything I can to finish this fight, and I need to impress Dana White. I want Dana White to stand up on his legs and clapping for me. And I know that's what I need to do, and that's what I will go for it.
yeah. I mean, we know Dana loves finishes on this contender series. Whenever a guy gets finished, they usually get the contract. He loves those finishes. And think about, I know we can't really reenact this moment, but think about it. Dana White's on after the fights. He says, Ellie, you're gonna get offered a UFC contract. What like is it what's the excitement level gonna be like? What are you gonna be thinking, you feel like?
That's a lifetime work and dream. I've been working so much for this moment, working, dreaming, sacrificing, man. I live in Vegas for 8 months already, you know, just me by myself left back home, my family, my friends, my girlfriend, everything just to be that man on a mission, to be that man on a hunt, So I sacrificed so much and worked so hard for this. So I'm not gonna let it slip out of my hands.
Yeah.
There's sometimes you get one opportunity in your life. Most of the times it's just one opportunity. How many fighters do you know who get second opportunity? Almost none of them. So it is one lifetime opportunity, and I've been dreaming for this day for so long. So long I was dreaming, hoping, wanted, work for this day. And the day will come. The day will come in 2 weeks, 22 August, and I will do everything I can to accomplish my dream to get inside the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, like you said you sacrificed a lot, training in Vegas, working hard. Are you a big believer, in working hard for your goals, putting that work in every day, not being lazy towards that goal? Is that something you believe in, always working hard and achieving that?
Yes, of course. Laziness is not something I am.
Yeah.
I don't even know what does this
I,
mean. This word. Nothing connected between me and this word. I made a lot of sacrifices. I made a lot of. I'm a huge believer. Of course, I believe in God. I believe in everything that happened to me is from for a reason. God's plan, and I believe God knows, my hard work and dedication and sacrifices, and it will show up itself in August 22.
yeah, I mean, August 22. It's certainly getting there. It's almost there. You're excited. And last
Almost, almost.
It's almost there. And last little thing before we get into a little segment at the end. How do you feel about representing the Israel community with the UFC, getting in there and representing the community?
Oh, of course, representing my country
Yeah.
is the reason I'm doing it. For me, I love the country. I love my country so much. I love Israel so bad. And for me to represent my country on the biggest stages of the world, it means the whole world for me. It's everything for me. That's why I'm doing it. I want to represent my people. I want to represent my country. I want to show Israel has some really good fighters. I want to show everybody that Israeli guys are not only what they hear about us in the news, because news only show the bad stuff. I want to show we are Israeli, we are fighters, and we are good people, and we are very nice and respectful, and just to give people a good image of what does it mean, Israeli fighter
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, that's a huge, huge, huge thing for me to represent my country and to do what I love.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the Israel, it's going on the rise with the UFC. You see more and more sign each time. It seems like it's only getting better from there. Yourself in 2 weeks, probably. And for you, little segment we do at the end. I just ask you 5, 6 quick questions. Whatever comes to your mind, you just say quick. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go, man.
All right, first one. Who is the best UFC fighter in the world?
GSP,
GSP, okay. Best wrestler.
Habib,
Khabib, I like it. Best trash talker.
Connor,
Connor, yeah. Most annoying fighter.
most annoying fighter. Oh, hard question. Uh, most annoying fighter. John Jones, probably.
Okay, okay. Last two. Best striker. Who do you feel the best striker is?
I love Volkanovski.
Yeah. Volk's a good one on the rise. And last one, where does Ellie see himself in a year from now?
Year from now, a UFC fighter after two or three wins in the UFC. Climbing my rankings, doing everything I can to fight another fight and to win another fight
Yeah.
and to continue climbing to the top of the UFC.
Yeah, I mean it's exciting time for you. I know you're excited. Tune in
Of
2 weeks
course.
out. It's gonna be a great fight for Ellie. And for you, man, thanks again for your time. Appreciate it. It was nice meeting you. If you want to thank any
Appreciate it. Nice,
sponsors,
nice to meet you.
shout out
Thank you so
anything.
much.
Yeah, if you want to shout out anything, the floor is yours, man.
Shout out to my people, everyone who support me back home. My sponsors, Vision and Beyond, of course, Stas and Peter from Vision and Beyond. All my sponsors and all the people who support me back home at my city, at my country. I love you all, and August 22, I'll represent proudly.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a great night for yourself, August 22. For you, good luck for the fight, man. We'll catch up after. Have a great day.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you
Have a
so
good
much.
one.